So according to the U.S. Census Bureau, the average retirement age in the U.S. is 64 years old. But that does not mean you shouldn't be planning ahead and setting up the best plan for you. Joining us today with all the help that we need is Wayne Lagasse and Risha Allen with Westerly Credit Union. Good morning to you both.
Good morning. Morning, Will.
Thanks for coming in. So Wayne, I'm going to start with you. So where does one start when preparing for retirement that so many people do look forward to?
Well, some of the things you want to consider, Will, where you work, where you will live, and if you're going to work. Some people choose to work full-time after retirement. Some people choose to work part-time. Some of the things that you want to consider is your expenses, and if you have enough expenses, if you have any hobbies, are you going to basically work with any organizations and volunteer? And that's pretty much what you want to consider.
For retirement. And Wayne, isn't there a certain amount of money after you retire? Is there a certain amount of money that you can make so that you don't kind of like, mess up the checks that you are getting?
Yeah, it's a certain dollar amount. It's like $17,000, $18,000 over Social Security.
Got it.
But that's pretty much
how it works. And Risha, what actions can people take to, kind of prepare for this?
You can start by creating a budget or a spending plan. You'll want to think about all your expenses. You'll want to consider your fixed expenses. That's your mortgage, your utilities, or your rent. And then you want to consider your variables, which is your vacation, your food, your clothing. And then you'll want to estimate your income.
Right.
What are you going to get from these Social Security or these retirement plans? Is it going to cover all your expenses? And then you want to consider your net worth. Why? Because if you're going to apply for a loan or you're going to be considering getting a will and determining insurance costs, you'll need to know. You can do that by taking your assets, which is your home, your cash, your stocks, and subtracting it off of your liabilities, which is your mortgage, your debt, any other auto loans you might have. And from there, you'll have a great picture of what you might need in the future.
Yeah, because this is something that so many people have built up. They want to retire, you want to be able to live, and you want to still be able to enjoy your life. Wayne, how much money do people, on average, kind of need to be able to still live and enjoy life after retirement?
Our clients will expect to use about 75% of their current income. There's some things they want to consider when they're using the income. I'm sorry, I'm just a little nervous.
No, that's okay. That's okay. So they have to go through and make sure that they have enough of a plan, because you don't want to leave yourself short, right?
Correct. You
want to still be able to live your life and be able to get out and enjoy, the time that you have.
You have to consider longevity.
Yeah.
You got to consider longevity, and the average life expectancy for a 65-year-old male, they can expect to live to be 83.
Knock on wood.
The average life expectancy for a 65-year-old, they can expect to live about 86 for female.
All right.
And you don't want to ignore inflation, because inflation, we know that stuff will cost more in the future. Retired living expenses will definitely cost more in the future. And we want to make sure we plan for medical expenses,
of course.
Additional medical expenses.
Retiring the year 2022 will need $315,000 approximately for healthcare expenses, not including nursing homes.
Sure, and I'm sure it's a lot of things that people don't even think, emergencies that come down the road, things that happen down the road that you may not even realize are going to happen. How do you know when you're ready to retire?
Well, that's the best question.
Right?
You can come see us.
Are we ready to go now?
Yeah. You can come see us at WCCU Wealth Management. We'll look at your current portfolio and help put you on a great retirement plan for the future. Or you can check out the WCCU's website with great, easy-to-use financial literacy education modules.
Right. And quickly, when should someone, even if they're younger, at what age should they start thinking? I mean, is it somebody in their 20s? I know it sounds crazy, but I mean, you may have to,
As soon as you start having earned income, you can open up like a Roth IRA. We even have kids that are under the age of 18, they just need a parent or a guardian to go with them. Right. So you'll never get to retirement age and say, you have too much money.
No, that's all a good thing. Folks, thanks so much for coming in.
Thanks, Will.
Good to have you here. We appreciate it. Now, this retirement planning help is brought to you by our friends right here at Westerly Community Credit Union. And you can find out more. All you got to do, head on over to Roadshow.com.